Hey guys, hope you're all doing fantastic today. I am doing peachy. Actually just got home not too long ago from work. So stopped to Taco Bell on the way home. It is bitterly cold right now. Last night, going into this morning, it got down to like -10. The night before that was -18. And these are real field temperatures. The low temperatures were like -3, -2, -3. But then with the wind chill, like the real field temperature was like -18. -15. So take a look at this. This is what we're looking forward to Thursday going over into Saturday morning. With the wind chills, in some places in Wisconsin going down to like a -40. I think around the Milwaukee area, we're going to be looking closer to like the I would say -25 to -35, somewhere in that range. Canada, I love you guys. But we have enough problems in this country the way it is. So, you know, if you could just like, you know, keep your wildfires and temperatures to yourself, eh? But I'm actually getting a crap ton done this week, which is really cool. We had off Monday for MLK Day, which actually got a lot of stuff done, and that kind of kick-started the whole like finding stuff to take up some time. All the Christmas decoration stuff is already down. I'm gonna be taking all that downstairs. Probably just going to be working on some D&D stuff this week. I'm getting really into the world building aspect of it. Like I want to not just like the physical part of the world, but the stuff behind the curtain, so to speak. Like what is the history? What age are we playing in? What is the monarchies and the royal families, the nobles? What wars have been going on? Like what factions do we have? Like I want to build all that stuff to go in like a D&D world. I go off of Inkarnate, which is a site, and I'll show a picture of it right here. Inkarnate's really good for coming up with maps. Amazing for coming up with maps. I pay for the yearly subscription of it. And that, even if you do it for free, you're still getting the most basic stuff out of it. And that works for a simple D&D game. Absolutely 100% works that way. The year one, the paying for the yearly, I think it's like $52 or something like that. That one gives you a ton of stuff. There's one higher than that, but I don't really need that. But then you also have sites like World Anvil, which is a great site too, and I'll show a picture of that one right now. That one is the really good one when it comes to fleshing out, coming up with whole, like basically what I just described when it comes to like the history, the family trees, like getting really in depth, which is awesome. So if you would do any kind of tabletop gaming, the two sites that I recommend, obviously you have Roll20 out there, but Inkarnate as well as World Anvil, both of those sites, 100% recommend both of them. The only bad thing with that I've heard from other users with World Anvil is that it can at times be a steep learning curve, just because there is so much to it and it is kind of more complex. But I hope you enjoy those, so if you do try them, let me know. All right, now that I had my Taco Bell, I did want to talk about something though with the channel. There, as you could probably tell from the title, I do need to put some thought into rescheduling how the videos come out. Because once I started the Lego channel, I wanted that to be a regular weekly thing where I'm doing like maybe 1 or 2 videos. That hasn't worked out at all. The reason for that is basically because of time. Being a single person, all the house duties fall on me. So obviously I have to take care of the house, let alone I have a regular full-time job on top of putting out the video content for the actual main channel, whether it's vlogs like this one or if it's gaming related content. Coming out with Lego videos, I need to figure out how it's going to work. Where do I do like, one idea I had was cutting down a video a week and saying like, okay, Monday and Tuesday and then Thursday and Friday for the main channel, and then having Wednesday to pump out a video for the Lego channel. I think what I'm gonna have to do is actually make a legit schedule for the channel. So I'll update the banner and be like new videos every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday and Friday, and that'll be the schedule moving forward. Or one day a week I have to cut it out, so it could be Monday through Friday or Monday through Thursday and then Friday off. I don't know, it's gonna be a little test. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, is just trying things out, trial and error, seeing what works, what doesn't. I definitely want to make sure both channels are getting their fair share of content. I know the main channel is going to have more. I know that for a fact. But I don't know. It's something I have to think about. So if you have any recommendations on what you guys prefer as far as content goes, let me know in the comment section below. It'll be interesting. We'll see how it goes. So I got this for Christmas as like just a little gift, not anything big. A lot of times what we'll do is we'll just get a bunch of small gifts amongst the family and then just trade them with each other. And this watercolor set, Tobios, I think it's how it's pronounced. This is interesting. It was really random. And in all honesty, I kind of want to try it now. It comes off to me as like one of those little like stationery sets of... Interesting. Okay. One of those little like stationery sets that you use for like when people get really invested in like planners and stuff like that. Interesting. I'm taking it, you fill this with water. It's got a brush on the end of it. Is that what it is? You just fill it with water? Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to take a look at that and see if that's really it. Got a notebook of a bunch of different... Wonder how many pages are in this sucker. Looks like we got a clamp of some kind. Okay. Some cloth. Oh, we got a smaller one. This is, oh, it's a thinner one. Okay. So we got a wide brush and a thin brush. And then got a good assortment of watercolors. I'm not sure how good they are, but it'll be interesting. I want to try this out. But is that really how you do it? Oh yeah, it says fill water brush. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of want to try it now. I've always wanted to dabble in that. I've never really got into watercolor. It looks amazing. Like some of the artwork that you can come up with, especially some of the stuff from Disney. They had a watercolor original like Winnie the Pooh themed picture. It was a long like landscape type one. And when I was talking to the guy there, they didn't have any prices on like the more expensive ones, so I was just wondering how much it cost to make it or to sell it. And that one was about $1,200. So you can make some amazing looking stuff with watercolor. Oh, especially D&D. Oh, that'd be sweet. Making like old school D&D maps, like the old watercolor looking ones. Those would be cool. I don't know. I may have to try my hand at another hobby. I mean, I tried wood burning at one point. That was fun. I have a bunch of art stuff that I really need to get through. So maybe just to chill out a little bit and do some relaxation, maybe I do start bringing out the art supplies and seeing what we can do with them. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to try it out. I actually had a friend, or I have a friend over in England who gets into like a lot of that, not the watercolor based stuff, but she does get into like the stationery type hobbies, like coming up with a planner and decorating and making it look really nice. And I've always wanted to try that. I thought it was a really cool way. Like there's one, and I'll show like little glimpses of it now. Or little pictures of it now. I can't really show the video, but this lady did that with keeping track of games, which I thought was a brilliant idea. And seeing something like this, it's like, why not do something kind of like that? Maybe incorporate the watercolors a little bit. Maybe having a little planner, because I mean I do have to complete those games for this year. Why not making like a little planner and keeping track of when I complete those games, and maybe doing like a little watercolor picture to go with it? I think that'd be pretty neat. I don't know, there's a bunch of ideas I can throw around. So let me know in the comment section if you've ever gotten into something like that, whether it's the stationary type hobbies, or maybe if you got into like some kind of like decorative photo album type stuff, or I know that one's a big one, or it was a big one too. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section what you guys get into for hobbies. It'd be pretty interesting to learn what other people get into for sure. But I think that's going to wrap up this video. It's not going to be too long. I just want to kind of play catch up and everything with you guys. So I hope you guys are doing well. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care and peace out.